And we're live. We're Kyushu Live. Welcome to Kyushu. Welcome to Fukuoka. And welcome to Tenjin. I do something here to good, and then went bad again. Let me see if I can adjust. It isn't working. Okay, no, I think I was hoping the light was going to. I was hoping the light was going to turn. There we go. All right, okay. Let's catch this.
So, let's get across the street here. We're hoping for better signal on the.
There we go. All right,
okay.
Let's catch this.
So, let's get across the street here. We're hoping for better signal on the other side.
That is for you.
Again, we.
That is for you.
Again, we are in Tenjin, which is one of Fukuoka's two central business districts. One of Fukuoka's two central business districts.
Lumpy start there, but what's happening? Now.
Okay, great.
Now.
Okay, great. It's a big translation conference. It's a big translation conference. We're expecting TV series.
Yeah, that was fantastic.
Really? Yes, it was. I got TV series.
Yeah, that was fantastic.
Really? Yes, it was. I got Disney Plus and watched it and wasn't disappointed to our activities for Friday and watched it and wasn't disappointed to our activities for Friday, and we have a Zenyasai as well.
Zenyasai, what?
Everybody gets together on the Friday right before the main conference starts.
Right.
And we, it's just really neat to see colleagues and other people we haven't seen in a year or maybe 2 or 3 years in a casual setting.
Okay. All right. Here, let's. I think we got off to a really quick start there here, but okay. What we're going to do today, is, we got Ben here. He's going to talk and introduce about IJET-33. A long time away, but this is a good time to sign up for it, though, right?
Yes, it is. Actually, our early bird deadline for registration is tomorrow. You can save 5,000 yen off the cost.
I was going to say, I mean, this is Kyushu Live, but it feels more like Hokkaido Live right now. We got some nice snow coming down, and we've got some people who joined us. Satoko is saying hi to Ben.
Oh, hi Satoko.
Yeah. Windy and quite cold. It's just about 2 degrees here in Fukuoka. If you come here for the conference in May, I promise you better weather.
Yes. Yeah, and I'll even pull out my teru bozu, so hopefully there won't be any rain. Usually May in Fukuoka is a beautiful month.
It's the best time of year to be in Fukuoka,
yes, it is.
Actually. All right, look, the signal's gotten bad again. I don't know what's up. It's not just the snow. We've got a bad signal today. What a shame. Let's get further away from the tracks, maybe.
Okay.
It's the train. Seriously, as we get further away, it's getting better.
Oh.
Carlos is watching again. I think Carlos was with us yesterday in the live stream. Welcome back to Kyushu Live. Oh, wow, the signal's really weak. Let's go down here.
Okay.
So we want to take you to one of the venues of the conference. As you said, the Zenyasai, which means like the welcome party.
Yeah.
Basically, right?
Okay. I guess literally the night before festival.
The appetizer.
Yeah, the appetizer,
so to speak. Right. And we're going to walk to that venue that's called Grand Mirage, right?
Yes, the Grand Mirage. As we and lots
some accommodation
of
facilities.
Oh yeah.
So if you're looking for a hotel,
and lots of places to eat.
George is saying hi.
Hi, George.
Hey, George. Thanks for checking in. You're missing the, I hope, snowy weather down here in Fukuoka. Unusually cold and snowy here. But, we're doing our best here. I don't mind the snow. I just wish we had a stronger signal. I think we're
Yeah.
back. It's looking really good right now. So.
Okay, maybe it was the train tracks.
The train. Nishitetsu train
So,
there.
but yeah, we're headed to the Zenyasai venue, the Grand Mirage. This year's Zenyasai.
Because really, it seems the closer we get to the tracks, the worse the signal gets. Yeah.
So,
Yeah, that's so strange.
and wow, it's really cold.
It is. It is.
I love this wind.
Yeah.
So you order something off the menu and sit down in the IJET area. We'll have an area, and I'm told that if we get enough people,
Yeah.
they have a club up on the third
They
floor.
do. Yeah. Well,
It's
look,
really
we're
cool.
we're in the basic area. This is the area Imaizumi in Fukuoka, and we saw, as I said, a bunch of accommodation facilities back there. It's a bit of a nightlife area. And we are getting closer and closer to Grand Mirage. I hope if the signal's good, we're going to go in and take a little tour
Yeah.
and show people where the first kickoff party spot is.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I like to have fun.
Right.
But
I
I definitely drink.
Is the IJET the annual conference? It's a lot of fun, right? It's not all serious.
Yeah, it's not
seminars and
no,
all
no.
that. Yeah.
We don't sit down all the time and
Good. And the main venue though is in Momochi, right? It's at the Hilton.
Yes, it's at the Hilton Seahawk,
Okay.
Which overlooks the Bay of Hakata. It's
It's beautiful.
It's a beautiful facility, and we're going to do it there. It's a little too far to.
Wow. Hey, Ray.
Okay,
Just watching.
so
Hi, Ray.
we're going to
We're
turn the
this
corner
way,
here.
right?
Yes.
Okay. All right.
And head down this street, past the gyoza place.
Right. Speaking of gyoza, you can have.
Yeah.
If you missed the last call, they have a vending machine with frozen gyoza to take out.
Fun. But again, you come to the Zenyasai, maybe spend 30 minutes there, and if there's somewhere else you want to go in Fukuoka.
After we show you this venue, we're going to walk around and just show you some places that we know, or as we walk by.
So you're welcome to do that, or you can just stick around at the Grand Mirage for the whole time. There'll probably be a lot of people.
Speaking of Grand Mirage, there we go. Boom.
There it is. Yeah.
So it's a big venue. This ground floor is like a pub, I guess. And yeah, we got permission. We can walk in here and take a quick look. And the signal's actually all right.
Good deal. So we're coming in.
Okay, we won't talk too much. Konnichiwa. Konnichiwa. Wow. So it doesn't normally look like this, but it's a Chinese New Year, right? Chinese New Year, so it's all decorated for that.
Looks like Nagasaki almost.
Yeah, it
with their
does,
Lantern
it does,
Festival.
It does. But anyways, it's COD, cash on delivery here, the bar here. And then they've got different rooms. Back here, this is more like a dining room back here. Just take a quick look in here. Wow. It's pretty fancy. And as you said, we won't go up there, but on the upper floors, they got a huge club.
Yeah.
Huge, amazing sound system and club. So,
And just a little alcohol.
and just a little alcohol. Yeah. All kinds of beers on tap. And yeah. DJ booth, of course, even on the ground floor. Lounge, all that. And the weather will be nice. And the weather will be nicer in May, of course, and people can sit out on the terrace area here. Enjoy that as well, too. Hi. Let me just check a couple of comments.
Got it.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, let's just continue walking.
Okay.
Show a little bit of Tenjin and maybe head over to Daimyo.
Daimyo would be great.
So Ben, we've talked a lot about the conference. What about just,
Okay.
you?
Oh, okay.
Who are you, Ben? Where are you from?
I was born and raised in Kansas City.
Okay.
And if I don't zip off my microphone here, I've
Yeah.
got on my Chiefs.
Which is important. Yeah, which is important because
because they're going to the Super Bowl.
the Super Bowl. Yeah.
And which is on Sunday.
Right.
But Kansas City is way inland. It's like it's a landlocked state. And until I was 20, I hadn't seen the ocean.
Oh wow.
I hadn't been on an airplane, and then I decided to study abroad in Japan, and of course got to see the ocean. And I fell in love with the country. And then.
So how long have you been in Japan now?
I've gone back and forth, but in all about 20 years or so.
Oh wow,
So,
20 years.
yeah.
Okay.
How about
Here
you, Nick? How long have you been?
A little bit. That and change.
Okay.
Yeah, that and change.
Well, you're
Hey,
my senpai then.
before we go much further, I want to show. This is a really good shop here called. Signal's not very good, but if you like chocolate, this place has what they call bean to bar chocolate. All the
Nice.
chocolate's made here, and it's really good. But yeah, we've got a really bad signal. I'm going to. See if I can fix this.
Okay.
I have one thing I can try. Well, let me just get out to easier part. That's a shame. But you know what? Even if the signal's bad here, this is all being recorded and we can put it up.
Okay.
Good quality is being saved to the phone here.
Okay.
And we can still, the archive will be really nice. It's just a live stream will be kind of bumpy.
But again, this is Daimyo.
Oh, this is Tenjin. That's Daimyo over there.
Okay. yeah.
This is Nishidori.
This is
Nishidori, right? West Street.
West Street.
Yeah, Nishidori, and yeah, technically speaking, Tenjin's on this side, and we just walked from over there where the train station is, and this side is Daimyo. That's really noisy. Okay, we got a couple comments here. Let's see what's being. Ben, there's Carlos. Do you know Carlos?
Oh, yes, I know. Oh, hey, Carlos. Maybe you guys want to go somewhere a bit warmer.
Yeah. And Takeshi Miyahara?
Oh, yes.
Do you know?
He's on the committee. Hi, Takeshi.
Okay. Oh, there you go.
So,
Let me show one more place that
Okay.
might be of interest to Fukuoka's got a lot of really good independent coffee shops. Do you like coffee?
I love
Ben?
coffee, yeah.
Do you know Manu Coffee?
I
Don't know?
do not.
Okay, well Manu Coffee is, we'll show this because people,
Well, I'm going to have to.
right
have to
here,
check
this
it
is
out.
It's quite well established, but here, Manu Coffee, it's down this little laneway in here,
Oh, fun. I love alleys.
little alleyway.
Okay.
And we won't go in, but I can show you from here. It's just a very cool cafe, and I think it's open quite late and quite early, and they play really good music. And
Fun
people
stuff.
are- hey, hi guys. Thank you. Thank you. And yeah, people can. If you're into smoking, you smoke outside here. But yeah, like little hidden spot.
Also in Daimyo, it's a little far from here, so you probably can't walk all that way. But my friend, David Victor.
Oh yes. Yeah, we're gonna go by there.
Oh, we
Yeah.
are going to go by there.
Yeah, we should
Okay.
do that. Fukuoka Craft.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've got time.
One of Fukuoka's
Yeah.
favorite
Yeah.
craft beer spots.
Yeah. David was a translator. He still does a little translation, but he just decided that brewing beer was his thing and translation was not. So he started brewing. How many years ago was it? I'll
How about
have to ask him.
6-7 years at least, or
Yeah.
more maybe. Yeah.
And he started in Daimyo,
Yep.
and the place where he started is still there. It's a Mexican restaurant with 12, 13 beers on tap.
That's right.
But he was so successful that they built a
whole
beer-
brewery.
Yeah, a
The whole brewery. So yeah, they actually brewed right there. They had a very small brewery there, and like 6 ぐらい. It was a bit bigger than
Yeah.
that, I guess. And yeah, like you say, yeah,
Not much.
Fukuoka Craft is the name of the brand. And we will walk by. I guess we could have. No, we'll go down the next street. So yeah,
Yeah.
this is Nishidori, and one of the lively streets here in Fukuoka. Yeah, we'll check out that.
Yeah. Also, Daimyo, at least really recently, I've noticed that has gotten a whole lot more Korean restaurants.
Yes.
A lot of them are really,
For
really
sure.
good.
Oh, yeah, we can walk by some of those as well too. But a lot of Koreans come here, but like you say, just the Japanese or young Japanese are into Korean foods, and a lot of restaurants have popped up.
Yeah. And Daimyo to me always feels like, I always feel like I'm the oldest person. I'm 54, but always just seems like people in their 20s and 30s really like it.
Yeah. Yeah, it definitely is young town. Younger. Oh, the signal's back anyways. So
Oh, good.
that's good.
So,
Yeah, this is an example. Probably most of these people, if not all these people. Oh, wait, I've left the camera on wide there.
okay.
Most of these people are probably Koreans, I suspect, lined up to have gyukatsu.
Wow.
Super popular restaurant.
If you guys didn't know from a map, you can see that Fukuoka is really close to mainland Asia. You got
Yeah.
South Korea, and you can actually fly to Seoul and Busan more quickly than you can fly to Tokyo.
That's right. Busan's about 20 minutes in the air. Just 20 minutes in the air. And they actually just got canceled, but for many, many years, there was a high-speed hydrofoil.
Oh yeah,
And the Beetle.
I didn't know it got canceled. Bummer.
Yeah, unfortunately, Queen Beetle, the whole company's just completely collapsed, folded. But anyways, there was, until recently, 2 hours, 50 minutes you could get to Busan. But not anymore. There's an overnight ferry, which is kind of neat. You can take your car on it if you want, or back in the day, I've taken my motorcycle on it as well, too.
fun.
And that's like an overnight journey. But still, the point is that Busan is really close to Fukuoka. So yeah, we're getting deeper and deeper into Daimyo.
And I can almost smell the craft beer from David's place.
Okay, I see what your plan is, Ben. That's what this walk is all about, is
yeah.
it? Okay. This way.
Yes.
Yeah, David used to be here all the time, but like you said, they moved the tanks out to gyoza shop, Temujin ですね. Inexpensive and very casual. You want to have Fukuoka style gyoza. Can't go wrong there. But here we are. Fukuoka Craft. I'm just going to be on the other side where I can show it better.
Okay.
So there it is. And there's
Hey.
Ben pining for a beer. Too early. We got to walk some more, Ben.
Okay, darn it.
But yeah, this is tap and where they sell. Yeah, let's.
Which
take
is
a
also
look.
good stuff.
It is. Well, actually, you know what? Why don't we should turn around here?
Okay.
Yeah.
Head to the park.
That was worth it. But I think a lot of people coming for your conference will be interested in checking out the beers here.
Yeah, but again, you can stay at the Zenyasai for a little while and then walk here or to a yatai or just anywhere else. Just grab a few colleagues, friends, and move around.
This is the book cafe over there. This is a pretty good hotel too. A lot of people I know, our friends who stay at this small hotel, Lamplight Books Hotel. Relatively new. And straight, hey, if you've got a bigger budget, straight ahead is the Ritz-Carlton.
Oh,
Carlton.
don't know
Let's
if
go
I have
down.
that big of a budget.
Oh, we came that street. Sorry about that.
Okay.
We're going to. You know what? There's a colorful little alleyway down here that we could show, and
Okay.
it has a lot of the Korean restaurants.
Oh, that'd be great.
Talking about. Let's just show that off. Oh wait, no, I've gone by it. I've gone by it. What? So, we actually went by it. Yeah, that's all right. How are we doing Denpa-wise? We're okay.
Good.
Good. Back to normal. Ritz-Carlton is.
Wow.
So, have brunch there maybe?
Maybe.
But your event is at the Hilton Seahawk.
Yeah.
Which is also a really nice hotel
Yes.
in the Momochi area of Fukuoka. In the sea.
Right here is Shōyu soy sauce
Factory.
brewery,
Brewery,
factory,
yeah.
whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, brewery.
That's been around forever.
That's right.
I had a friend who used to work here.
Okay.
But it's good stuff. Jokyu.
Yes, for sure. For sure. And right here in the middle of the city too. Unusual. We're going to come up to another landmark in Fukuoka. Fukuoka to ieba, tonkotsu ramen desho?
Tonkotsu ramen desho.
Are you a ramen guy?
Yes, I am.
Good.
Oh, Ippudo, of course. Which is it's everywhere now, but
it's all over the
here.
world. But in this,
Yes.
this is the first shop. This is it. This is the original shop.
Oh, it is. I didn't know that.
Well, to be technically correct, it opened on the other side of this street.
Okay.
But this is the oldest continuously running Ippudo shop. And you could say it is the original. And probably that is their very first sign for Ippudo ramen. And it's very small. It's really tiny. It's really tiny. So we can't go in, and no lineup today. That's really cool. But this is the original Ippudo here in Daimyo.
Fancy.
Yeah. Daimyo ね。楽しい。
Whew. So, the street's a little bland here now, so I am going to make a quick announcement here, if I can.
Sure.
So, as I said, tomorrow is our early bird registration deadline.
Right.
But if everybody listening to the live stream here, you can. And we got a car coming here.
And also your mic, you got to zip up your jacket a bit. Your mic's going down a bit. There you go.
Okay. We have a special promotional code that you can use to register until next Saturday with the 5,000 yen discount. And I will put more information in the comments section of the of the live stream here.
Okay. Oh, good.
Okay.
All right. Okay.
So.
Yeah, so we don't see the comment section now, but hopefully there's some information going in there. And again, this live stream started out with a really bad reception signal, so it can be a bit choppy, but the archive, we can repost this. If it's not good quality, not good enough, we can repost. See how it goes. Right now we're doing all right. All right, we're back on what's called Nishidori, and what I think we should do is walk in front of Iwataya. And we'll head back to Watanabe Dori. Well, we can do that. We can do that. Oh. Stop this. So, Jack, hey Jack. Welcome back to the live stream, Jack. Nice to see you. Hear from you.
Carlos said beer, yeah.
Yeah, beer, yeah. Well, we might get a drink eventually, but first we got to, it's so cool. Oh, actually a really bad signal again. Signal was fantastic the whole way through. And I don't know what's up today. The snow.
Yeah.
Yes, the snow. Another Fukuoka ramen icon, Ichiran.
Ichiran, yes.
The other big chain. You can see Ichiran across the road.
But we'll probably have an Ichiran and an Ippudo in their towns, and may have already gone there. I encourage you to explore some of the mom and pop tonkotsu ramen shops.
Totally agree with you on that.
All really good.
Yeah. Don't have to line up as well, and
That's right.
as good or better. So, totally agree. So this area that we're in now, Tenjin, has, as you can see, department stores. And whew, one hand's getting really cold.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to switch off.
Guess which one? Yeah, I just swapped.
Everybody.
Yeah, let us know if you're watching live. Please leave a comment or in the live chat. Let us know where you're watching from. Also, of course, if you're coming to IJET-33, let us know about that too. And if you want us to show you anything or talk about something in Fukuoka, have any questions about Fukuoka, so much to show, really. Ooh. Ray is watching from the Netherlands, from Holland. And what time would it be in Holland?
Good question.
Care to guess? Probably the exact opposite. Yeah. Ooh.
Ooh, yeah.
So we're not going to go, but there's a shopping arcade, an old style. Right now, most of the places we've been showing in Fukuoka so far are being kind of modern, but there's an old style shopping arcade called Shintensho to the left. Ah, Adio's watching. I know where you're watching from. Okay, and it's
10 a.m.
10 a.m. in the Netherlands. So, good morning.
So Ray's more interested in coffee than beer.
Possibly. And Solaria Plaza, there's all kinds of really good restaurants in the bakery. I can take that back. But a good salad, where is it? City Bakery. Where's the sign for City Bakery? I don't see, but that's not a really good sign, but City Bakery, I recommend on the basement floor of this building here, just for everything, really. But if you're, obviously for baked goods, but more than that.
Oh,
yes.
If you want really, really good sushi, Hyotan Sushi over
Hyotan,
there.
Super famous place, yeah.
Is really good. They have a kaiten sushi version down underground, and then Hyotan Sushi there on the second, third floor is spectacular.
Yeah, yeah. And we're walking by, this is where the tourist information booth is.
Oh yeah.
So if you want some official tourist information, you can talk to people in here.
And we are back at Watanabe Dori, which is where we started.
Yes. And we got a good signal this time though.
Good deal.
Yeah. And if you have been to Fukuoka before, you might notice some missing buildings. This is where the IMS building used to be there. Now that big black building is about to open, called 01 building, Nishitetsu's new building.
I didn't know that was Nishitetsu.
Yeah, that's their headquarters. There's a new fancy hotel going up over there as well too. We're looking at now at the Nishitetsu train station and bus station building back there.
Again, that's you can take Nishitetsu to get to Dazaifu. You've probably seen the IJET logo. On the IJET logo, we have a picture of 3 bridges.
Okay.
Okay.
I think we'll go this way. Why don't we show the buses?
Okay.
It's not quite the bus stops you wanted to show, but Fukuoka has a lot of buses, right? A huge bus system.
Yeah.
So maybe we should show that.
There's.
Woo, it's freezing.
There is, and I will have to get out my notes here to make sure Wow, it's really cold.
It's really.
I need to make sure I get the name of the bus stop right, but you can board a bus really near to here to get to the Seahawk.
Yeah, the main venue. Yeah, well, probably people aren't going to remember the exact number. We'll just show what the bus stops look like in Fukuoka, like this. But yeah, there's just, it's freezing cold here. This is a taxi stand, sorry. Wow, is it cold. But Nishitetsu is the local bus company. That's what we're looking at right now. Woo. Yeah, this building's been...
Yeah, build.
I think it opens next month. And a fancy hotel on the top floor and so on and so forth. Yeah, actually, it's gonna be hard to walk around here. You wanted to show the underground, right?
Yeah.
Shall we do that?
Why? Let's moguro.
Yeah. Now here's one of the big buses.
Reticulating bus.
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
This would be a great excuse.
It used to be like the biggest underground shopping center in Japan. I think I heard that.
You whatever, it's a big one. It's certainly a big one.
But you can come here to access both of Fukuoka's subway lines. Mm-hmm. There's the airport line, and those of you flying into Fukuoka will probably take the airport line. You can get to Tenjin.
I'm going to change the camera. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
Yep. So, which way is the subway?
It's
this way?
I'm pretty sure it's this way.
All right, let's just walk a little bit down here. This is nice and warm.
Oh, it is warm.
Heavenly down here. And that's the great thing about Fukuoka is that even in the rainy season or the hot summer, people can come down here, and two lanes. There's two roads, if you will, with shops on both sides, and probably, I forget the numbers now, but well over 100 shops, if not 300. So how are we doing for signal? I just want to check that. Yeah, we've got a great signal down
Oh, great.
there, which is good. And all the buildings in downtown, not all, but many of the buildings are connected. So really, people don't have to go outside at all.
But again, you can...
Well, basically, it's 7 minutes to... No, it's less than 10 minutes to the airport. It's an international airport.
Yeah.
And you're right under the terminal. So if you're flying into Fukuoka, you can be here in Tenjin in less than 10 minutes on the subway, one line. It's pretty amazing. And yeah, you mentioned Hakata because there's two main centers of Fukuoka.
Yeah.
And this is Tenjin and the other one's Hakata. Are we still going to try and walk there?
What time is
how
it?
It goes.
It's 6:10. Yeah, we'll definitely get to Nakasu. Maybe we'll make it all the way to Hakata Station, or if we don't, we'll still be able to show everybody a whole lot.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay,
But
let's
show the subway. Oh, actually, maybe that side's easier to show than the subway.
Okay.
I think so, yeah. Let me just give a quick view of that.
Okay, I'll follow you.
Yep. Underground shopping center with this iron work on the ceiling and cobblestone walkway to Momochi area, basically to Nishijin, and then walk to the Seahawk. It's a 15-20 minute walk, but let's just show.
But there are buses that you can take to get to the Seahawk from Hakata Station as well. So there's plenty of ways to access the venue.
Okay, you ready to go back outside?
Let's do it. It's we'll brave the elements again.
That was nice though. That was nice and warm.
Team of Shōgun. They're going to talk about not only every they're going to talk about not only just translation issues, but basically how everything was coordinated, the whole translation, everything, and it'll be really neat to just get a behind the scenes look at
For sure.
all that, because I'm a pharma translator, and
A pharma.
yeah.
Okay.
So I do
Specialize
I translate
in just
clinical studies and
okay.
all that stuff. Real boring, but it'll be really neat to hear about how people involved in like TV and movie production, how translators there, some of the behind the scenes stories there.
For sure, yeah.
That's going to be great. And then Mizuho Mizutani, who is a guide, some temples in that area and some other neat things. Unfortunately, it's really popular, so we might not be, there might not be any openings anymore, but check on our website for more information about that. That's going to be another neat thing.
How many people are you expecting to attend the conference?
We're hoping for 200, maybe 250 if things get crazy.
Good.
But
And
again,
people
if you
from all over Japan?
all over Japan and actually all over the world. We've already had over 40 people sign up for who from other countries.
Right.
So, and the city of Fukuoka is going to be giving us a subsidy if we can attract at least 50 people.
Okay.
So that would be great. So if you know translators, interpreters from outside Japan or of course inside Japan, definitely invite them, encourage them to come to IJET.
Yeah. And some of the benefits of attending a conference like this are?
You get...
Actually, you know what? Why don't... Oh, no, I know. Let's go this way. Sorry.
So one of the... I've been to many, many different translation conferences, and of course, sitting in on all the sessions is great because you learn things, but networking is another really great thing.
I imagine so.
So I just talking to people, even I've been translating for 30 years. The time has just flown by. But every conference I go to, I learn a new thing. Maybe some translator tells me about an app that they use that helps them be a better translator, or somebody tells you a technique that they use for translating things, or a site that they go to look up certain words that...
I bet. So not just the seminars, it's not après-ski, but the après-seminar.
Yes, yes.
Yeah. Well, that's another reason to make sure you get here on the first day and attend the Zenyasai.
Yes.
That we had Grand Mirage kicks in. I think that's a great idea. It's not like a sit down. It's not any kind of fancy or formal event. It's you just show up there and have a drink and meet people. It's great. Hey, this is another landmark of Fukuoka. It's called the Across Building, Across. And it looks like a pyramid or one side. And on the other side, it's already dark now. I don't know if we can, let's just go and try and show it though. It's like a terraced forest. And let's try and show that. Yeah. How are you?
Oh, I'm
Genki?
I'm doing. I'm very genki.
Right. Once again, I'm here with Ben, and
I'm not quite cold enough to put up my second hood, but I'm getting there.
Yeah, I have. Yeah, it's. I rarely wear a hat, but actually I got my hair clean now. It could be even under.
I could pour some water on the sidewalk and see what happens.
We could. Yeah, unfortunately, it was snowing. It was actually, if it's this cold, you know, I figure it should be snowing. It's even better snowing, but anyways. Nice to see you guys. Hey, if you're watching from overseas or some other part of Japan, let us know where in the comments. We'd love to know. Yeah?
Translation, question mark? Yes, translation.
Translation.
We're going to have a translation conference here in Fukuoka on May 9th, 10th, and 11th. It's called IJET-33.
Right.
The website.
Why 33? What's the 33?
The 33.
First of all, what is IJET?
Okay, IJET again is International Japanese English Translation Conference. Okay. And this will be the 33rd conference that we've had. We have
33. So for 33 years, like 33, once a year?
Yeah, once a year. Actually, we're going to have IJET in Fukuoka in 2020, but everybody knows what happened in 2020.
Okay, right.
Yeah.
Nothing happened.
Nothing happened. Yeah, we're going to forget about that. Yeah, nothing happened is right. Hey,
Ben, sorry to interrupt, but just let you know, we're going to walk into, this is a beautiful sculpture, by the way, by a sculptor from Kumamoto. But that's another story.
So we're going
why don't we take advantage of this warm-looking
nice. We're going to go through
corridor here across this building, There's UN Habitat has an office here, actually.
Oh, I
Do you
didn't know that.
UN Habitat has an office here.
Yes.
And this is where the sympathy.
Yes.
I can't speak. Oh, my hand, so cold. Hall is. And it's a beautiful building in many respects. And it's warm. So we're going to take a little
We
walk through
actually, when we were touring different venues, trying to figure out where to have IJET, we also toured across, and it was
stunning.
right near the top of our list, but we decided that Hilton would be better.
Okay. Oh, yeah, you can't go wrong. Both are fantastic. And this one's warm.
Yes, it's
So right
definitely
now,
warm.
now, I'm sorry, but this is the best place. Nice and warm. It's a beautiful building. Yeah. And there must be some classic music going on tonight.
Looks like it.
Yeah.
Yeah, this was built on the former site of the Kencho, the prefectural government building.
That's right.
And they moved that out a little farther, and they built a cross here, and there's a park out back.
Yes, which we're going to show now. And this is, another great spot here. This is a shop, but it's also a great cafe. And they have a lot of local Fukuoka and Kyushu goods on sale here. But the cafe is also really, really good. Highly recommend if you come to Fukuoka, don't go to Starbucks. Check out one of these.
Please don't go to Starbucks.
Yeah, please don't go to Starbucks. Go to one of our local cafes like this one. And it's called And Locals. That's actually in the name, And Locals. Here. It's Takumi Gallery is the name of the gallery, but the cafe is Locals. Here, hold up, I told you, And Local. We are back outside, and it is freezing cold. And yeah, we can show we have to show this building.
Oh yeah,
the park.
Yeah, that's one of the amazing features about
It's awfully dark, I know, but we are going to try and show you this building because it's super cool. We've shown it many times on Kyushu Live, but one more time, even in the dark. Straight ahead is a hospital.
I was just there yesterday.
Oh, I was going to say, I've had the unfortunate privilege of being a night or two in there.
Oh.
It's a nice hospital.
Yeah. Yeah.
And this is City Hall, Fukuoka City Hall. Right there. Fukuoka City Hall, and now let's do a little reveal. Boom. That's the building we were just in across Fukuoka. And literally thousands of trees on terraced sort of terraces going up the side of this building. All kinds of trees and plants. And you can walk up to the top.
Yeah, the view from the top is great.
All right, Ben.
Okay.
I think we're going to wrap up this live stream in about 10 minutes or so. I think we'll head up to one more
we better get
area.
We better get to Nakasu then. Is that
where
you're thinking?
I know that you seem to be really keen on going to Nakasu.
Well, no.
We're going to show Nakasu. Nakasu is the nightlife district, the adult nightlife district. But before that is a little zone that's relatively recently developed here in Fukuoka, which has some cafes and there's a great wine bar as well too. This is Nishi Nakasu. Before Nakasu is Nishi Nakasu. Lots of good restaurants.
And
Emiko says it seems it's so cold. Emiko, it's very cold.
Yes.
It's colder than yesterday. It's really cold, but that's why we're going to wrap up pretty soon. I have to watch you don't trip here.
Don't trip over the chain.
Yeah. Oops. But yeah, Fukuoka, walkable city. You see what we've been doing? Just walking from everywhere we go here. And cherry blossoms be fitted. These are all cherry trees. Sakura, ne?
Oh yeah.
On the side of this river. It's really nice. Oh, and then straight ahead, that is Hakata Port Tower on the Hakata Bay. The seaside is straight ahead, that pink building down there. Boom. There you go. That is where the port is.
Not quite as big as Skytree, but
no. It's ours.
It's ours.
It's ours. This is in Fukuoka Fukuoka Skytree. There's a bigger tower, right? Right by the Seahawk Hotel, the Hilton.
Ooh, somebody says, forget the beer, have some glug or eggnog to warm you up when you're done. Oh, yeah.
I thought, what about some Atsukan?
Oh, yeah, there you go.
日本酒の方がいいんじゃない?
Yeah,いいね.
I think that we find a place for that. But yeah, this is Hakata, Fukuoka, great place to walk around.
Got some flurries coming in.
Yeah, we got some snow coming in here. Let's change the camera back to, boom.
Okay.
There we go. We might, we might find a little sake bar here. Yeah, it's snowing again. Woo. So yeah, Ben is from Kansas, and the Super Bowl is coming up. Is it this Monday?
Yeah, actually, well, it's a little complicated. I was born in Missouri. Kansas City is situated on the state line. So there's a Kansas City, Kansas, and a Kansas City, Missouri, to make things really complicated.
Wait, no, yeah, I don't understand. Wait.
I was born on the Missouri side.
But wait a second, Kansas is a state.
No, there's a Kansas City.
Kansas
Is there
City. A state? Kansas? No.
Yes, there is a state called Kansas too. To make things really complicated.
Yeah, well, yeah, go ahead,
but,
please continue.
And Kansas City is located in both states, and the bigger Kansas City.
ちょっと待って. Kansas City is located in 2 states. It's on the border.
Yeah, it's on the border. There's a street called State Line Road, and you can stand in the middle of the road, and one foot will be in Kansas, and the other foot will be in Missouri. But to make
Are there any different laws that would be of interest to test? Pretty much the same? Drinking age is the same in both
Drinking
sides?
age is the same, but
they should
in Kansas,
that. Yeah.
think
they could have a competition. They could have drop it down to 16.
Oh, there you go.
Drop it down to 12 or something like that. And they put a sign there. We could show that. But what I want to show you, this cafe here is called Tofi. Like not coffee, Tofi.
Tofi.
And what it specializes in tofu products, like tofu, soy milk coffee, and some desserts and whatever. This is a really it's a really cool spot.
If you look on a
okay, please.
Well, no, if you look on a
okay, please.
Well, no, if you look on a map,
yes,
this is the Naka River here.
Yeah,
but there's actually a big island in the middle of the river, and that is where Nakasu is.
Ah, that's true. Nakasu, the red light district here in Fukuoka, is actually an island. It's a island, a sinful island.
A sinful island.
And Aquas de Marco says, it's time to go back. Do you know Aquas de Marco? You still live in Fukuoka, maybe?
Don't know.
Oh, sorry. So usually you come here and there's buskers, people playing music outside around here, but it's so cold here today that
nobody's braving it.
No, nobody. We're the only ones. That over there, see the red lanterns? That is the headquarters of Ichiran Ramen, which we've already talked about ramen a couple of times today. But that, if you want to go to the head shop of Ichiran Ramen, that's what that whole building is. Yeah, that's what that is. Sorry, that wasn't that interesting. But you wanted to show Canal City, didn't you?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
We probably don't have time to walk all the way down there, but you can see it from here. That's Canal City. It's a big shopping center that was built on the place of a former textile factory.
Correct.
And about, what, 30
30
years ago, maybe?
Yeah, about 30 years ago, exactly. And that's where the first multiplex cinema in all of Japan opened, AMC. AMC opened there.
AMC is a Kansas City company.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go.
They're not doing very well, but...
And Takashi is saying it's getting dark and it must be cold outside. Thank you so much for showing around Fukuoka. You're welcome. And yeah, we are going to wrap up soon. Thank you for sticking with us this whole time. And I hope we showed people... Hey, let's talk together here.
Okay.
Ben, let's maybe wrap things up here.
Yeah, so again, thank you for joining us. We were giving you a tour of central Fukuoka, mainly Tenjin, for people interested in coming to IJET-33, which will be held on May 9th, 10th, and 11th. this year.
Warmer time of the year.
A very
Much
warmer time of the year, enjoyable time of the year. And register today or tomorrow to save 5,000 yen.
There you go. And anyways, yeah, but I hope we showed some of you who aren't familiar with Fukuoka something, you know.
It's a great city.
Yep, great city. So come join us May 9th to 11th, Fukuoka. All right.
Yay.
Thanks, Ben.
Yeah, thank you, Nick.
That was a lot of fun. And let's go get a warm glass of sake somewhere. What do you say?
That sounds great.
All
yeah.
right.
Sold.
All right. Okay. See ya. Bye-bye.